Before we can begin this evening, we'd like to share a few items of etiquette. We ask you at this time to silence all your ringers. Go ahead. We'll wait. And with that, and with an effort to not disturb the performance tonight, please refrain from using your electronics during the performance, including all photography. The emergency exits are located at both the front and the rear of the building. And lastly, we'd like to remind you that noisy children are like good intentions. They should be carried out. And now, please enjoy our presentation of Almost Maine.
I'm having a nice time, Pete.
I'm glad, Jeanette.
I was still with you.
I'm glad.
And the stars are just, I didn't know you knew that stuff.
Well,
after all this time. Pete?
Yeah?
I love you.
Well, I love you too.
Oh,
are you cold to
no,
go
no, no.
outside?
I just want to sit. Like this. Close. I feel so close to you tonight. It's nice to be close to you. It's safe. I like being close. Like this. I mean, I can think of other ways of being close. But that's not. I like this kind of close. Right next to you. You know? Right now. I think I'm about as close to you as I can possibly be.
Well, not really.
What?
Not really. I mean, if you think about it, technically, if you're assuming the world is round, like a ball, like a snowball, the farthest away you can be from something is if you're sitting right next to them. See, if I'm here, and you're here, then that's far.
Yeah?
But now you're closer,
Yeah?
and closer, 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 closer.
guess I'll
in
sleep
my
after
yard.
I see them. I hope you don't mind.
Well, I don't know if I mind.
Do you mind?
Well, it's
Oh,
not
no,
that
I think
mind.
you mind.
No, it's not that I
No,
mind.
you do. I'm sorry. I didn't think you would. You see, it says in your brochure that people
My
from Maine
brochure?
wouldn't mind. That people from Maine are different. They live life the way life should be. Like in tradition of the brethren in the rural northern climes like Scandinavia. But like complete strangers like cross-country bikers, hikers, and skiers camp on the yard if they need to. For nothing. They'll just let you. I'm a hiker. Is it true? When you just want to camp out in the yard if they need to? Because I need to camp out. I'm exactly where I need to be. This is the furthest I've ever traveled. I'm from a part of the country that's a little closer to things. I've never been this far north before. Or east. And did you know that Maine is the only state in the country that's connected to only one other state? It is! Feels like I'm at the end of the world. Here I am at the end of the world with nowhere to go, so I was counting on staying here. And this is not true. I mean, is it true?
Well,
Rachel
I don't
Hiker was
know.
where she needed to be, camp out in your yard for free.
Well, I don't
If a
know.
person really needed to.
Well, I don't know.
Really needed to.
Well, if a person really needed to, sure,
I'm
but
so glad then, thank you. Oh, sorry about that.
it's okay.
It's important that I do this, so thanks.
Sure. So, you're just looking
Oh,
for... What? What's wrong?
I need that.
Oh, here.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So you're just looking for a place to see the Northern Lights from?
Yeah, just for tonight.
Well, you know you might not see them
Oh
tonight because you
no,
never...
I will see them tonight because I'm at the right place and it's the right time. Solar activity is at an 11-year peak and your latitude is good. Well, as good as it can be under the circumstances. I was going to travel further up north to Canada, but I forgot to renew my passport, so I couldn't, and Alaska's just too far away. So this is the closest out of the lower 48 states that sees the Northern Lights regularly. So I took a plane, and I took a bus, and I hiked here. So anyways, everything's in order, and boy, you have a nice sky for seeing them. It's so big and dark, and it's flat. No trees in the way.
It used to be a potato farm.
Makes for a big sky.
Yeah.
So, you're a farmer?
No, it used to be a farm. I'm a repairman.
Oh.
Fix things.
Oh.
What?
You're not a lobster man?
No.
Oh, well, I guess I thought everyone from Maine was a lobster man and talked in that funny way like they do in Maine, but you don't talk like that.
No, you're not down east. You're up north, and this is how we talk up north pretty much.
Oh.
No real accent up here.
Oh.
Plus, the ocean's a couple hundred miles that way. It'd be an awful long ride to work if I was a lobster man.
Yeah, well, anyways, thanks for letting me stay here and know what I came here to do, and it's important that I do it, and I've had a pretty rough go of things lately, so I really appreciate your kindness and understanding.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah?
It's just, you seem sad, and also, I think I love you.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw you from my window, and I love you.
Oh, well, that's really nice of you to say, but I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Oh no, I didn't
I'm
think
here
you
to
were.
pay my respects to my husband.
Oh no.
Yeah, my husband, Wes. I came here to say goodbye because he died recently.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, on Tuesday, actually. And the Northern Lights. Did you know this? The Northern Lights are actually the torches that the recently departed carried with them to find their way home, to heaven. And you see, it takes us around 3 days to travel to heaven. And today is Friday, so today is the 3rd day. So I will see them because they're him. And I didn't leave things well with him, so I need to say goodbye to him. And what you just did there just a second ago was gonna get in the way of me saying goodbye to him, or something. So I think I'm gonna find another yard.
No.
Yes.
I'm sorry I did that. I really don't know what happened.
I know what happened.
I'm not the kind of person that usually does things like that. Please, don't go. Just do what you need to do, and I'm gonna get out of your way. Maybe just consider what I did a warm-made welcome or something. You know what? I'm just gonna get out of your way and let you do what you need to do. All right?
All right,
All right.
thanks.
Sure. Sorry about all that.
It's okay.
And if you need anything, just give a holler, okay?
Okay. Hey, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm Glory, by the way, just so you know.
Okay. Hi, Glory.
Hi.
I'm East.
Huh?
My name's East, for Easton.
It's the name of the town a little ways that way where I was born. Mess up on the birth certificate. A son, Easton, born on the 6th day of January 1989 in the town of Matthew, Maine. Instead of the other way around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday a few weeks late.
Thanks.
So, Easton, yeah, I traveled through there on my way here. And by the way, where is here? Where am I? I could not find it on my map.
Almost.
Huh?
Yeah, you're in Township 13, Range 7. It's not gonna be on your map because it's not an actual town, technically. See, to be a town, you gotta get organized. We never got around to getting organized, so we're just almost.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I said, holler if you need anything.
Okay, thanks. Oh, God!
What? What's wrong?
My heart!
Are you okay?
It's my
What?
heart.
What?
It's in that bag. Please
What?
give it back to me. It's my heart. I really need it.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. Did you just say that your heart is in that bag? Is that what you just
Yes.
said? It's heavy.
I guess.
Why is it in that bag?
It's how I carry it.
Why?
It's broken.
What happened?
Wes broke it.
Your husband?
Yeah, when he went away
Oh.
with someone else.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
And when he did that, I felt as if my heart would break, and that's what happened. It hardened up and broke into two. It hurt so bad I had to go to the hospital, and when I got to the hospital, they told me that they would have to take it out. And when they did take it out, they dropped it on the floor and it broke into 19 pieces of slate. It turned to slate.
Great for roofing. How do you breathe?
Huh?
If your heart is in that bag, how are you alive?
Artificial.
Really?
Yeah, my real one's broken, and there's always a shortage of real hearts for a transplant, so artificial.
Oh. Well, why do you still have this one?
It's my heart.
Why do you carry it around with you like this?
Well, I don't usually, but since it's the one that loved Wes, I figured I'd want it with me when I say goodbye to him.
But it's broken.
Yes.
Because of him.
I know.
Because he left you.
Yes, but-
Why are you paying your respects to him if he left you?
Because it's what you do when someone dies, you pay respects to them.
But he left you.
I know,
And
but-
it seems to me that a man who leaves someone doesn't deserve any respect.
Well, I just didn't leave things well with him,
What do
so
you
I
mean?
need to apologize.
But he left you.
I know.
Why should you apologize?
Because
why?
Because I killed him!
Oh.
And I need to apologize. See, it was about a year into my recovery doing everything I used to be able to do, and one day Wes just shows me my doorstep and says he wants me back. And I told him, no, Wes, I have a new heart now, and it does not want you back. And that just killed him.
Oh. But you didn't kill him. You didn't kill him.
Well, yeah, I did, kinda. When I told him that my new heart couldn't take him back, he got so sad he just tore out there and ran into the street. And a bus was coming, and the bus didn't see him, and he came to the bus and just took him out like that. And
Glory?
I wanted him to take him back, he wouldn't have tore out there like that. And
Hey.
I wanted to say goodbye to him as a sad ex-wife in a public service, but privately, you know? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't be.
What?
Don't be. I love you.
No!
Yeah.
Well, don't!
Why?
Because I won't be able to love you back. My new heart just pumps my blood, that's it. The other one that does all the other stuff is broken.
Let me have this.
No!
I can fix it.
It's mine.
Glory, but it's broken.
Please.
It's no good like
But
this.
it's my heart!
Yes, it is, and I have it. And I can fix it. I'm a repairman. I repair things. It's what I do.
Oh, wow. They're so beautiful. Oh, Wes. Goodbye, Wes. I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Wes. Hello, East.
Here, have a seat.
I can't.
Oh, come on. I haven't seen you in, well, months.
Yeah.
And months. And months. And months. And months. And months. And months. How does that happen? Live in the same town as someone and never see him.
I don't know.
I mean, like, I haven't seen you since that night before the morning when I woke up and you were just gone.
Yeah,
Look at you two tucked away in the corner over here. Lucky I found you. Is the man and his lovely lady ready for another round?
We're not together.
Well, were you?
We're all set, thanks.
Well, don't.
All set?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, well, holler if you need anything.
Thanks.
No, really, you gotta holler. It's busy up front.
Okay.
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 So you're here with anybody?
Yeah,
or-
the girls.
Oh.
We're up front. Girls' night. I actually just had to use the restroom, so I should be getting back to them.
Oh, come on. I haven't seen you. They'll survive without you for a minute or two. Here. What's been going on? What's up?
Well-
Have you heard that I took over my dad's business?
Yeah,
I run it now.
I heard that.
I run it, running the whole show.
Congratulations.
The whole shebang.
Good for you.
Thanks. We still do heating and cooling too. And we've expanded. We do rugs now. We shampoo them.
Oh.
It's a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm gonna call a lot. Weekends, holidays, you name it. Cause, you know, your heat goes, people die, it's serious.
Yeah.
I do Thanksgiving, Christmas, cause I let the guys who work for me, East, he helps me with repairs sometimes.
Yeah.
Let them take the day off to be with their families. Since I'm all alone this year,
Oh.
yeah, I really don't have anybody anymore. Brother and sister got cancer, so they left town.
Heard that.
Mom and dad retired, so they headed south.
Heard that.
Vermont.
Oh.
Winters there are a lot easier. And I don't know if you heard, but Spotswood died on me.
Oh, Jimmy, I hadn't heard that.
He was old. It was his time. He was a good fish, though. So, like I said, I really don't have anybody anymore. Really. But, so, I was wondering, would you like to come over, catch up, hang out?
And I forgot to tell you, don't forget, Friday night special at the Moose Patty. Drinks are free if you're sad. Or if you two little lovebirds are ready for another couple bucks or something, you just let me know. Okay?
Okay.
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 So, what do you say? Wanna come over for fun?
I can't. I got ahead.
Nah.
Yeah, Jimmy, yeah, I got it, cause, oh geez. I've been meaning to tell you this for a while now. There's a guy, Jimmy. I've got a guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for you. Getting yourself out there again. Moving on.
Yeah, well, it's more than me just getting myself out there and moving on. This is my bachelorette party. I'm getting married.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's, I thought you said you weren't going to do that. Get married. I thought it wasn't for you. You told me. Guess it just wasn't for you with me. So who's the lucky guy?
Martin LaFerrier. Do you know him?
The ranger guy in Ashland.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a legend. Legendary.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're lost in the mountain in Maine, he's the guy you want to go out there for you. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're lost in this big, bad, northern world, Martin LaFerrier is the guy you want to go out there and find you.
Yeah.
And he found you.
Yeah. I'm really sorry I never told you. I thought you would have known. I thought you would have heard.
How would I have heard?
Well, you know, people talk.
Not about things they know you don't want to hear.
They don't. And I have to be honest with you, that's not something I've wanted to hear. So what's the big event?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
What
Hey!
are you doing?
Getting our waitress. She said holler. Hey! Hey! We gotta celebrate. You got found. And you deserve it. He's quite a guy.
Aw, Jimmy.
And so are you. I mean, you're quite a girl. You're woman, person.
Jimmy.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Hey!
What's that?
Nothing. Tattoo.
What?
Tattoo.
When did you get that?
After you left.
Well, what's it on?
Hey!
What's it say?
Nothing. Hey, no.
Villian.
Villain.
Who's Villian?
Villain. It's supposed to say villain.
Well, it doesn't say villain, it says villain.
I know, I spelled it wrong.
What?
They spelled it wrong. It says villain, but it's supposed to say villain.
Well, why is it supposed to say villain? Why would you want a tattoo that says villain?
Cause.
Cause why?
Just cause.
Just cause why?
Because. When a guy's got a girl like you, when a guy drives a girl like you away,
You didn't drive her
it's
away.
criminal. It's criminal. And it's villainy. And it should be punished. So I punished myself. I marked myself a villain so that girls would stay away from me. So that I never have to go through what I went through with you again. Can I kiss you?
No. Hey! I said no.
Sorry.
You can get that undone, you know.
Yeah?
I got ahead.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad we got found.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Hey! Sorry. You were waving me down. I saw you, but it's so busy in the front. There's this bachelorette party. Those girls. Good thing it's not drink free if you're glad, because those girls are wicked glad. Gosh, I had to find my way through to find you. But I did it. I found you. So, what do you need? What can I do you for? Another bud?
I'm okay. I'm good. Thanks.
Oh. How? Well, remember, like I said, Moose Patty special. Drinks are free. If you're sad. Okay? Just tell me you're sad and you'll drink for free. Just say the word. Let me know. Because I know you look sad and you're looking pretty sad. Okay, well, my name's Villian, if you need it. Just ask for Villian.
Villian?
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not sad. I would just like another bud.
All right.
Villian!
Yeah?
I'm glad you found me.
Aw, I'm glad you found me. That's adorable.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get you some ice.
No, I can't feel things like that.
Like what?
Like when I get smashed in the head with an ironing board, I don't get hurt.
What?
I can't feel pain.
Jason Crow, what the hell have I done to you?
Nothing.
You're talking loopy. Look at you going on about not being able to feel pain. That's delusional. I've knocked the sense right out of you.
No, I'm okay.
Look, I was gonna be a nurse, so I know. You're hurt. You just took a big shot to the head, and that's serious.
No, it's not serious. I don't think an ironing board could really hurt you, because the ironing boards aren't on the list of things that can hurt you.
What if-
Plus, there's no blood or discoloration from where I got hit, so I'm okay.
Well, you could be
And
hurt.
plus, my list is pretty reliable, because my brother Rob is helping me make it. And I can prove it to you. See, I bet if I took this ironing board, like this, and hit you with it, that it wouldn't hurt you. See? Oh my ironing boards aren't on those things that can hurt you, but gosh, maybe they should be on the list.
What are you talking about?
I have a list of things that can hurt you. My brother Rob is helping me make it, and ironing boards aren't on it.
Well, that ironing board hurt me,
Yeah.
so you should add it to your list.
Yeah. Should I be afraid of ironing boards?
Well, when someone swings it at you and wallops you in the head with it, then yes.
Well, it's not. I have a list of things to be afraid of too, and ironing boards aren't on it either.
Well, they shouldn't be, really.
No?
No, you shouldn't be afraid of ironing boards.
No?
No.
But they can hurt you.
Yeah?
So I should be afraid of them.
No.
So I shouldn't be afraid of them?
Right.
But they can hurt me.
Well, if they're using the way you used it, then yes.
Oh, so they're kind of like the opposite of God.
What?
Well, ironing boards can hurt me, but I shouldn't be afraid of them. But God, my brother Rob says, God won't hurt me, but I should fear him.
I guess.
Boy, this is getting very complicated.
What is?
This whole business of learning what hurts, what doesn't hurt, what to be afraid of, what not to be afraid of.
Are you sure you're okay? You keep going
Oh,
on and on
yeah,
about
see, I
crazy
have
stuff.
congenital analgesia, he thinks.
Who
So-
thinks?
My brother Rob. Some people call it congenital insensitivity to pain, but it all just means I can't feel pain. You can hit me if you want to see.
No.
Go ahead, it won't hurt. See?
Ow!
See?
Ow!
See?
Ow!
Go ahead.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Okay. You don't have to. Most people don't. They hit me. Most people just go away. You can go away too if you want to. That's what most people do when I tell them about myself. My brother Rob says I just shouldn't tell people about myself because I scare them. So I've actually recently put myself on my list of things to be afraid of. See? I'm not sure if you You hit me!
Oh my
Most
God,
people
I'm
go
so
away, but
sorry.
you hit me!
I had to see. But are you okay?
Yeah, I don't feel pain.
Don't feel pain. Of course you're okay. But are you sure?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm all right.
Well, buddy, you can be hurt and not even look like it.
But
Look, there's things that can hurt you that make you bloody and bruised, and there's things that can hurt you that don't make you bloody and bruised. And they all hurt. My name is Marlon.
hi, Marvin, and I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve. I just moved here, so I don't know many people. What room are you in?
Room 3, second floor.
Oh, I'm on the 3rd floor, room 7.
Yeah, right above us. We saw you and your husband move in.
Oh, he's not my husband. He's just my boyfriend, Eric.
Oh.
Yeah, our roof collapsed from the snow in December, and we're just here till we can get our feet back on the ground.
Well, that's good, because that's what Bob Dudley says are boarding houses. A place where people can go till they get their feet back on the ground. My brother Rob says we've been trying to get our feet back on the ground our whole lives.
Oh,
Yeah, it just takes some people longer to do that than others.
yeah.
You guys are loud.
Huh?
You and Eric, you yell and bang, we're right below you.
Oh, we're just going through a rough patch. It happens. I'm sorry. What's it like
What's what like?
to not feel pain?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to hurt, so I don't know.
Is this how you were born?
Yeah, I don't have fully developed pain sensors. They're mature, my brother Rob thinks.
Well, why does he think that?
Oh, he reads. And because they're mature, my development as a human being has been retarded, he says. But he teaches me what hurts, though.
Why?
So I won't ruin myself. I have to know what hurts so I know when to be afraid. See, my mind can't tell me when to be afraid because my body doesn't know what being hurt is. So I have to memorize what might hurt and what to be afraid of. Things like bears and guns and knives and fire and fear. I should fear fear itself. And pretty girls.
Pretty girls?
Yeah.
Well, why should you be afraid of pretty girls?
Well, because they can hurt you because they make you love them.
Wait,
and that's
what?
something I'm supposed to be afraid of too. Love. But my brother Rob says I'm really lucky, so I'll probably never have to deal with love because I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities as a result of congenital analgesia.
Wait, what do you mean you're never going to find love? What are you talking about?
Because I'm never going to know what it feels like, Rob says.
Well, how does he know that?
Because it hurts.
It shouldn't.
And plus, I have a lot of deficiencies, not very many capacities.
You know what? A lot of people do. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Are you okay?
Well, is there any blood?
No.
Is there any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm all right?
Yeah. You are. I'm really sorry about that. It's just, you're just really sweet.
But you have a boyfriend,
Yes.
Eric,
Yes.
and you're his girlfriend, right?
Yes, I am.
And if he's your boyfriend and you're his girlfriend, then you must love each other, right?
Yeah, we do very much.
But you just kissed me,
Yeah, I did.
and it's Friday night, and you're doing your laundry.
Yup, I am.
And people who love each other, they don't do their laundry on Friday nights and kiss other people. I've learned that. People who love each other, they go to the moose patty on Friday nights, or they go skating, or they go dancing, and they kiss each other. They don't kiss other people. You know, I think maybe you and your boyfriend don't actually love each other.
You know what? I've been down here longer than I said I'd be, and he doesn't like that.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Who you love?
Yes.
Very much.
Yes.
Even though you just kissed me.
Yes.
Wow, I'm gonna have to talk to my brother Rob about this.
No, don't talk to your brother Rob about this. Tell him to stop teaching you.
What?
Whatever he's teaching you, tell him to stop. What he's teaching you is not something you want to know.
But I have to
Look,
learn.
I was gonna be a nurse, so I know. You need to go to a doctor and stop having your brother read whatever it is he reads.
But I have to learn from you.
You know what? I gotta go.
Right. You gotta go. You're leaving. I knew you would. That's what people do.
No, it's just, I told you.
Your boyfriend.
Yes, he doesn't like it when I've been down here longer than I said I'd be, and I've been down here longer than I said I'd be. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry!
Ow!
I can't believe I just did that to your
Ow!
face! Wait, what'd you say?
Ow!
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Okay. Hey, I thought you weren't coming over tonight because of Sandrine's bachelorette party.
Lendl!
Hey. okay?
Lendl, I want it back.
Huh?
I want it back.
What?
Now.
What?
All of the love that I gave to you, I want it back.
I don't understand.
I don't want it anymore.
What?
I've got yours in the car.
What are you talking about?
All of the love you gave to me, I've got it in the car.
What?
I've made a decision. We're done.
What?
We're done. I've decided. And so I've brought all of the love you gave to me back to you. It's the right thing to do. It's in the car.
You said.
I can get it for you, or you can get it.
Well, I don't want it back.
Well, I don't want it. What am I supposed to do with it now that I don't want it?
Well, I don't know.
Well, under the circumstances,
Under what
it doesn't seem right for me to
circumstances?
keep
Gail,
it.
what
so
are
I'm giving it back.
What are you doing?
I told you I'm getting all the love you gave to me, and I'm giving it back.
Well, I'm not sure that I even want it back. Whoa! You need help?
No, I got it. It's not heavy. Here you go.
And this is?
All the love you gave to me. Yeah.
Wow! That's a lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with all this? I mean, I don't know if I have room.
Well, I guess you'll just have to find a place for it, won't you? And now, I think it's only fair that you give me mine back because I want it back. All of the love that I gave to you, I want it back. So go get it. Lendl, go get it. Please. Now.
Okay.
What is that?
It's all the love you gave me.
That is not. There is no way. Is that really all that I gave you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, why don't you open it and see? Hey, what's going on?
I told you we're done.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because when you asked me if you ever thought we were going to get married, you remember when I asked you that? In December? It was snowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I asked you that, you just got so quiet. And everybody told me that right there should have told
Everybody
me.
who?
Everybody.
Who?
Marva Lynn said.
Marva Lynn?
Yes.
She said that like she's an
Yes,
expert.
Marva Lynn said that how quiet you got was all I needed to know. And she's right. You don't love me.
What? Gail, no.
And I've been trying to fix that. I've tried to make you love me by giving you every bit of love I had, and now I don't have any love for me left, and that's not good for a person. And so I want it back, so I can bring it with me, in case I need it.
Where are you going?
I need to get away from things.
Away from things? There aren't any things in this town to get away from, Gail.
Yes, there are. You.
Me?
Yes, you are the things in this town I need to get away from because I need to think and start over. And so all the love I gave to you, I want it back. In case
the love you gave me. I can't very well go around giving your love to other guys.
Other guys? There are other guys?
No, not yet, but I'm assuming there will be.
Gail!
So I think, now that I know that you're not ready for what comes next for people who have been together for quite a long time, I think we're going to be done.
What? Why, Gail?
And so, I think the best thing we can do now is just return all the love we gave to each other and call it even. Oh, geez, Crow, is that really all the love I gave you, Lendo? I mean, what kind of person am I if that's all I gave you? No. No, I know I gave you more than that, Lendl. I know it. Did you lose it?
What? Gail, no, I did not lose it.
Did you lose it, Lendl? Because I think you're pulling something on me, and now is not a good time to be pulling something on me.
I'm not pulling something on you. I wouldn't do that to you, Gail. It's because if you just, gosh. I just think maybe you should take what you came for, and I guess I'll see you later, Gail.
Lendl, wait! Lendl? Lendl! What is this?
I don't understand. What?
Lendl, what is this?
It's a ring, Gail!
What?
It's a ring.
What? Well, this is not. Oh, Lendl, is this a ring?
A ring that you give to someone you've been with for quite a long time when you want to let them know that you're ready for what comes next for people who have been together for quite a long time?
Yup.
Oh. But
All the love I gave you, where is it?
It's right there, Gail.
but
It's right there.
but
There it is. That's it. Right there. There was so much of it. You gave me so much over the years.
11.
Over the 11 years.
11, yeah.
Yeah. You gave me so much of it that I didn't know what to do with it all. I had to put some of the garage in, some of the shed in. After you had to ask me if you thought we'd ever get married, there was just more of it than ever coming in. And I had asked my dad if he had any suggestions, and he said, "You got a ring yet?" I said, "No." He said, "Get her one then. It's time. When there's that much of that stuff coming in, that's about the only place you can put it." He said all fit. And he was right. That thing, it's a lot bigger than it looks. So, there it is. All of the love you gave me, just not in the same form as when you gave it.
Yeah.
You still want it back?
Yes, I do.
Well then, take it.
Can I keep all that?
It's yours.
Thank you. Oh, Lendl, you didn't have to give me a ring. That's not what I was asking.
Yes, I did. It was way past time, and it's honorable.
Well, it's very beautiful. Oh, Lendl. I'm so sorry. It's just, I was at Sandrine's bachelorette party.
I know.
And she and Martin are already getting married already, and that just got me thinking, and then...
33701. Okay. Somebody? Hey. Thank you for helping. Enjoy the rest of the show.
believe you, June. I'm just saying.
It was bad, Shell.
I
Bad.
hear you, but
But you're not listening.
No, you're
Shelly,
not
it was
listening.
bad.
I'm gonna
Real
take
bad.
a pretty bad time
Historical
myself.
bad. No. There's no way.
It was pretty bad, Dina.
Really.
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
He told me he didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Todd told me he didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
What? Todd Dunleavy told you?
Yeah.
When?
When he picked me up. We were backing out of my driveway, and all of a sudden he starts breathing hard. Hyper
Ventilating?
breathing. Ventilating, yeah. And he stops and he gets out and he says he's sorry, but he can't go out with me because he doesn't like the way I smell. Never has.
What? Never has? When has he smelled you before?
I don't know, around.
Well, jeez.
Yeah, anyway, he said he thought he'd be able to overlook it. The way that I smelled, but that wasn't gonna be possible because something about allergic. And he said it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was something about the women and the lengths we go to. And the lengths we go to smell nice. And that whatever I use to smell nice just doesn't smell very nice to him.
When has he even smelled you before?
I don't know.
Well, what the? I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Matter of fact, I think you smell great.
Thanks. Anyway, he said he'd come back tomorrow. And would I mind please rolling down the windows for him and let it air out overnight?
What? There's nothing to air out.
I know.
Todd has issues.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Doing something to his truck.
Dean.
We're doing something to his truck.
Dina.
You're too nice. It's time to get mean. We're doing
Dean,
something
we're not
to
doing
his truck.
anything to his
We
truck.
are.
Relax.
Jerk. He should feel so lucky getting to go out with you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anyway, pretty bad. Huh.
Yeah? Well, sad too.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing I'm the big winner tonight. And so, I get to pick for tomorrow, and I pick bowling. We'll go bowling, a couple of beers at the Moose Patty, stuff at the Snowmobile Club. Hang out.
I didn't say you were the big winner.
What?
Did I say you were the big winner?
No, but there's
No,
no
it's
way.
all sad, Shell, and bad, but you didn't win.
What do you mean?
You didn't win.
You can beat being told that you smelled bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well then.
Mine's face broke.
What?
His face broke.
His
Face broke, yeah. I told you it was bad.
How did his face break?
When we were dancing.
Dancing. Darren Romance took you dancing?
Yeah.
Down at the rec center?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's fun. What
Yeah.
a good guy. I wouldn't have expected that from him. Man, I wish someone would take me dancing. That must have been so fun.
Yeah, it was. Till his face broke.
What happened?
Well, we did that thing where you get a lesson and you just dance all night. They teach together dancing, how to dance together.
Oh, that's nice. That's fun.
Yeah, so we did that thing where you throw the girl up and over. Well, Darren was having a hard time figuring out his part, how to do it, and it was so easy. So I thought maybe it'd help him if once through we switched. And I did his part and he did mine, and well, I mean, Darren's not a very big guy. I mean, he's a little man.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah, I never realized it before. He sounds a lot taller on the phone.
He does.
Yeah, so anyway, we switched. I did his part, he did mine. And well, I'm very strong and he's just small.
He really is, isn't he?
Yeah, so I threw him up and over. Over. Then he landed on his face, and it broke. He got an ocular orbital bone fracture.
Oh.
Yeah, and I had to drive him to the emergency room.
Oh, that's a drive.
58 minutes.
Yup.
And he cried.
Oh, no.
The whole way. Yeah, asked me to call his mom to come get him.
Seriously?
Yeah, and she did. Asked me to please leave.
Oh, Dean, I'm sorry.
It's okay. He was a lousy dancer anyway.
Most of them are.
Yeah. What?
That's just pretty bad.
Yeah.
And sad.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing I win.
Oh yeah, no question, no question. That right there might make you the biggest winner of all time.
Yeah.
Baddest state girl of all time.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what do you pick for tomorrow?
Bowling, supper at the Snowmobile Club, couple of beers at the Moose Patty, hang out.
Sounds good.
What?
Oh, Dean, I don't know, just sometimes I don't know why I bothered going out. I mean, I know why, it's because you gotta go out, but I've been getting scared because I've been going out and nothing's coming of it. And lately, I feel like I'm running out of chances.
Don't say
and
that.
lately,
Don't
I
say
don't
that.
know why I bothered going on these dates. I mean, I don't like it. I hate it, Dean. I hate going on these dates. I mean, why do I want to spend my Friday night hanging out with some guy I might maybe like when I could be spending it hanging out with someone I know I like you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that was rough tonight. In the middle of Todd telling me how he didn't like the way I smelled, I mean, he doesn't smell all that great.
Not many of them do.
Yeah, and anyway, I got so sad.
Well, it wasn't you.
I know, but after he said that, I realized how not much in this world makes me feel good or makes sense lately. And I got so scared because there's got to be something. At this stage of the game, there's got to be something, or what's the point, right?
Yeah.
And then I kind of came out of feeling sad, and I realized that there is something at this stage of the game. There's one thing that makes me feel good and makes sense lately, and And it's you. It's always been you.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, well, I gotta get going, Shell. You know, the cats get pretty lonely lately.
Well, I'm heading into the mill early tomorrow. I just have some maintenance issues to resolve. I bet I'll be done before noon so I can pick you up lunchtime.
Yeah, you know
And
what?
they got the cracker going at church. I bet we could hit that before bowling.
Yeah, but I kind of forgot, Shell. I got a pretty busy day tomorrow.
Well-
I gotta go to St. Pierre's wedding tomorrow, and I'm doing the bride's hair, the bridesmaid's hair, and the mom's hair, and all the makeup
Well,
and the
I can
nails.
pick you up whenever you're done, like we planned.
Yeah, you know what, Shell? Maybe we ought to just give it a couple of days and
Well,
just...
the craft fair's only this weekend, so...
Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what, Shell? I'm gonna head. Okay?
Okay.
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 Bye.
Bye. Hey, Dina.
Oh my God, Shelly, are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, what just happened there?
I just fell.
Well, I know. I saw it. Come here.
No, I just...
Shelly,
Oh, boy.
would you cut it out?
Well, I can't help it. It kind of just came over me. I'd fallen in love with you, Dean.
Shelly, you're my best friend in the whole world. And I don't know what you're going on about or what you're trying to say, but what are you saying? We're friends.
Yeah.
And I love that. But it's true. You make me feel like so good. And you make me feel like I'm not going to become some crazy cat lady, but now what you said and what you've done, well, now I know for sure I'm going to become some crazy cat lady because me and my best friend in the whole wide world doesn't really make sense right now. And that really hurts. And I think I'm really mad at you because you can't take it back. Once it's out there, you can't take it back and it's just hanging there. And what do you mean? We're friends.
Yeah.
Best friends.
Yeah.
And there's a line that you cannot cross when you were friends, and you crossed it.
I feel like you're still mad.
I'm not mad. I just said I
But
wish
you
you'd
were,
pay
you
more
were.
attention lately.
You're mad.
I'm not mad. I was having fun tonight. I thought. I had fun. Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I was late because Shelly called me into the mill. I mean, I had to work. I need the hours.
I'm not mad at you, Phil. You had to work.
I
get
did.
it. Phil, where's my shoe?
What?
Where's my shoe? I can't find it.
Well, it's gotta be here.
Where is it? Is this you being funny?
No.
Because it's not
I
funny.
never said it was.
It's cold out
Well,
here.
you're the one that wanted to go skating.
Phil,
Find it. It's gotta be here.
I'm not mad. I was never mad. I was disappointed.
Mars.
But now I'm done. I had fun tonight. Skating. I thought it would be fun.
It was.
Get us away from all this stuff. Get us away from the kids. Get us back to where we used to be. We went skating. first time you kissed me? On a Friday night just like this one? Remember? Right here. Echo Pond.
I know where we are. Where the heck is your shoe? Maybe it's in the car. Where'd you put your skates on? Out here or in the car?
I put them on with you. Right here.
Well, it's not in the car.
Oh!
What?
Shooting
What?
star! Shooting
Where?
star!
Where?
Shh! I'm wishing.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just not really all that surprising that
What?
you didn't see it.
What?
The shooting star.
Why?
You don't pay attention, Phil.
See, when you say things like that, I feel like you're still mad.
I'm not mad.
Mars.
I wasn't mad. Gosh, where is my shoe? Maybe it is in the car. I mean, I have one shoe on already. I know I didn't put my skates on in the car because the shoe I have on is out there. I put my shoes on out there with you. Bill? Bill? I put my shoes right next to yours after we took them off, but it's not there. This is the weirdest thing. I mean, I'm not going to put one skate on in the car, the other one out here. What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, just making a wish of my own. On a regular one.
Oh,
Want to wish on it with me?
yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Which one?
See Hedgehog Mountain over there?
Uh-huh.
Straight up, right above it.
The bright one?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah?
that's a planet.
What?
That's a planet. You're wishing on a planet.
That's a planet.
Yeah,
Of
and
course.
it's when you wish upon a star. Not when you wish upon a planet.
I know.
Saturn.
Well, how do you know?
Said on the weather, Phil, Saturn's the brightest object in the sky this month. It'll be sitting right above Hedgehog Mountain over the next bunch of weeks. They've been saying it on the weather all week. And your wish is never going to come true if you're wishing on a planet.
Well, how do you
You
know?
gotta pay attention.
Why do you keep saying that?
What?
That I gotta pay attention.
'Cause you don't?
What are you talking about?
Phil, happy anniversary.
Huh?
Happy anniversary. That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were mad.
I'm not mad.
Yes, you
Phil.
are, and pretty soon out of nowhere, it's gonna get ugly.
Phil, I wasn't mad.
I mean, Mars, look, I know I missed some things, but I gotta work. I gotta take a double when Shirley calls me into the mill. I mean, she's helping me, us, out, you know, offering me the overtime.
I know.
No, you don't know. Me working is for us and the kids. And it's a lot sometimes, and it just messes me up.
I'm not mad about you working, Phil. You gotta work. I understand that. What I don't understand is why I'm lonely, Phil. I got a husband and a couple of great kids, and I'm lonely. You don't pay attention anymore. You go away, and I don't know where you go, but you go somewhere where you can't pay attention, and you miss your son's first varsity hockey game,
Hockey
and you
equipment
forget
costs money.
Missy's birthday, and you forget your anniversary? I mean, I brought you here hoping you'd remember about us, but you didn't. And that makes me so mad that I don't know what to do anymore.
You lie.
What?
You lie so bad.
What?
I mean, you say you're not mad, but even when I ask you over
Because
and
you wouldn't pay attention.
No,
I
because
did
you don't know how to
tell
tell
you.
me what you feel like about me. So I never know where I am or where I stand. And maybe that's why I go away. So I know where I am for a second. And you know what? It's lonely there too, where I go. And you sent me there. You went away a long time before I did. Now all you do is lie.
I don't lie.
Yes, you do. You say you're not mad, but you're mad. You say you had fun, but you didn't. You didn't have fun tonight, did you?
No.
But you kept And you did.
I didn't. I didn't have fun with you, Phil. I don't have fun with you anymore. Did you?
No, I had a rotten, lousy time.
Well then, what are we doing? What are we waiting for?
I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there all alone in the world, and I got so scared because all I could think about was how I had no place in this world, and then I just, out of nowhere, realized there was one place I did have it, and that was with you. So I flew, and I took a taxi to get to you. I just had to come and see you. Thank God. Oh. Wait. I'm sorry. You're not... I'm so sorry. This is the place. I'm so sorry. Does Daniel Harding live here? I'm looking for Daniel Harding.
You're
looking for Daniel Harding. Yeah. He lives here. I thought, but... Oh, he doesn't live here, does he? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Who is this woman and what is she doing here? I just honestly thought he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here. Always. Do you know him? He played soccer all Eastern Maine, and he ran cross country. Super fun guy. Do you know him?
Well, it's
Oh,
matter.
don't even answer that. I know that was a horrible question to ask someone who lives in a small town. As if everybody in small towns knows everybody else. Oh, I can't believe I asked that. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I always hated it when people assumed I knew everybody in town just because it was small. It was worse when they asked if we had plumbing way up here. Because, you know, people in small towns don't really know each other any better than they do in big towns. I mean, you know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I was just so sure. When his parents passed away, he kept the house. He lived here. He stayed here, I thought. He was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't stay. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah, and I guess he did too. I never thought he would. I guess I lost track. You gotta hold on to people or you lose them. Wish there was something you could keep them in for when you needed them. Ah, there he is. Perfect. Boy, it's cold. believe I took a taxi from Bangor to see him.
That's far.
Yeah,
That's 163 miles.
yeah. This place is a little farther away from things than I remember.
Why did you do that?
Because I needed to answer a question he asked me.
Oh?
Before I left, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer it. And that's just not a very nice thing to do to a person.
Oh, well, that's being a little
He asked
hard.
me to marry him.
Oh.
Yeah,
And you...
didn't answer him. No. Yeah, and that's why I'm here. To answer him. I mean, I didn't answer in the first place because I didn't have an answer at the time. I mean, I was going to college, and the night before I'm about to go off into the world, into what I hope and dream, he asked me, will you marry me? I mean, come on. I was leaving in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I mean, I told him I'd have to think about it, and that I'd think about it overnight, and I'd be back with an answer before the sun came up. And then I left. Left him standing right there, and I didn't come back with an answer before the sun came up. Or at all.
That sounds like an answer to me.
No, that wasn't my answer. I went off into the world, and that's not an answer, and I think he thought I'd say yes.
Well, the guy's probably not going to ask a girl that question unless he thinks she's going to say yes.
I know, I'm just afraid he waited up all night hoping for me to come by, and I wanted to tell him that I know now that you can't do a thing like not answer the question he asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially to someone you love.
You loved him?
Well, I mean, I don't know if... I mean, we were kids. Yes, I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. You give yourself too much credit. He was young. That's all you need to get your hopes dashed. Be young. And everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And besides, I don't think you really dashed his hopes. Because if you dash somebody's hopes, well, that's kind of a nice way to let him down. Because it hurts, but it's quick. If you'd have said no, that would have been dashing his hopes. But you didn't say no. You said nothing. You just didn't answer him. At all. And that's killing hope. The long, slow, painful way. Because it's still there, just hanging on, never really goes away. And that's kind of like giving somebody a little less air to breathe every day till they die.
Yeah, well, thanks.
For what?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Hope.
Goodbye. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I was just all alone in the world and I got so scared and... Wait. You called me Hope. How did you know my name? Danny?
Hello, Hope.
Danny, I didn't I don't even recognize you. You're so...
I know. Yeah, I lost a lot of hope. That'll do a number on you.
Danny, I'm so sorry I never came back.
It's okay. Just listen. You're early.
What?
You're early. You said you'd be back with an answer to my question before the sun came up, and cheese and crow, the sun only went down a few hours ago. The sun's not even close to being up yet. Look how early you are. That's good of you. So, a taxi all the way from Bangor?
Yep.
To tell me...
Honey! Dad? Hon? Who's there?
Just somebody needs directions.
It's awful late for directions.
Yeah, Suzette, listen. I'll be right in.
Okay.
What?
I hope you find your hope. Your place in this world. Goodbye.
Bye, Danny. Yes. Yes.
This is the porch.
It's winterized. So, Dave, what? What do you got to do in here that you can do outside?
Well, I got something here for you. Here.
What's this?
Boy, that was fun tonight, Rhonda. I mean, 20 miles out there. Beans and Franks at the Snowmobile Club. 20
Yeah.
miles back, couple of beers at the Moose Patio.
Awesome.
Boy, you flew on your new sled, man.
It's a Polaris, man.
Yeah, I know when you whooped my butt.
That's what you get for riding an Arctic cat. You get your butt whooped. And I whooped it.
I know.
Whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt.
I know.
Whooped your butt, Arctic cat, man.
I know. I'm not
You're
saying
not
you
ever
did
beating
it.
the Snowmobile Association. Snowmobiler of the year, you know.
I
That
know.
was fun.
So, this is, well, we've been together now.
Together?
Well,
Together. What are you talking about together?
we've been friends for quite some time now.
Yeah, so?
And, well,
Well, what?
and here.
What are you doing here, bud?
Open it.
Together. I don't know
Just
about this.
open it.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? Can't you...
It's a picture.
Yeah?
A painting.
Yeah?
Where do you get this? It looks homemade.
What do you mean it looks homemade?
It looks like someone really painted it.
Well, someone really did paint it.
Did you paint this?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Well,
I
I
mean,
was just trying
thank
to...
you.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
That's
Thanks.
what people
Thanks.
say. There you go. You're welcome.
So, Dave, I didn't know you painted.
This is... Oh. I'm taking adult ed art at nights. Merle has them over at the high school is teaching it. It's real good, and this is my version of one of those stare at me till you see the thing things. You ever seen one of these? Some of the old painters did it with dots, but I did it with a bunch of little blocks of colors, see? And if you look at the bunch of little blocks of colors, it's just a bunch of little blocks of colors. But if you step back and look at the whole thing, it's not just a bunch of little blocks of colors, it's a picture of something.
A picture of what?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh,
You
come
gotta
on,
figure it out.
Dave.
No, it takes a little time and it can be a little frustrating.
Well, why would you give me something that's gonna frustrate?
No, I mean, you gotta not try and look for anything. That's what'll frustrate you. You just gotta kind of look at it so it doesn't know you're looking at it.
What are you talking about?
Well, you gotta trick it.
Huh?
You gotta trick it. Trick it. See? Trick it. Trick it. Trick it. You gotta trick it. You gotta not let it know, and hopefully you'll eventually see what it is. It's a common thing, it's something everyone knows. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, this is stupid. I don't see anything.
No, you were doing
Jake!
good. All right, then do this. Do what you usually do around the house at night and check it out real casual-like.
I
and-
usually talk to you on the phone and have a bud.
All right, then do that. Where's the kitchen? I'll get you a button. You can talk to me.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm out of bud. I only got
All right, I'll get you a natty light and you can have your beer and you
Oh,
can
no,
talk to
no,
me.
no.
What? Come on, let's go inside and get us a couple of beers and hang
Oh, no,
out.
no, no, we
It's
gotta-
what
we
people
gotta
who've
drink
known
this
each
thing,
other
right?
for a long time do. They have some beers and hang
I'm
out.
drinking it.
Hey,
Drinking it.
come on.
Drinking
Hey,
it.
hey, quit it! How many years I know you? I come all the way out here every Friday night, and I've never been inside your house for beers? That's not natural. It's unnatural,
care what
Rhonda.
it is.
So let's
I'm
do
not
what's the
drinking
natural
it,
thing
okay?
to do and go
Hey,
outside and
hey,
have
hey,
some beers and
hey,
hang
Dad!
out.
Quit running your suck. I gotta look at this thing.
That's not, you're doing it wrong. You gotta trick it. You gotta trick it.
Okay. I got something.
Yeah?
Yeah. Roadkill.
What?
Roadkill. Dead raccoon in the middle of the road.
What? No, it's not a dead raccoon in the middle of
Okay.
the road.
Deer. Dead bloody deer in the middle of the
What?
road.
No, it's not a dead deer in the middle
Okay.
of the road.
Moose. Dead bloody moose in the middle of the road.
No, Rhonda, no, it's not a dead
I
moose
can
in the
see
middle
what
of the road. I
it
mean,
is. Don't get
seriously,
mad.
come
She's
on.
a pro.
Can you really not see what it is?
No.
Well, can I give you a hint?
Yeah. What are you doing? What was that? Why did you do that?
I was giving you a hint.
Well, you can't just do that to
Well,
someone.
I was
And
just
don't
trying
ever do that again.
Okay,
To me.
okay,
Ever, okay?
okay.
And get out of here!
Jeez, I'm crow. Hey, Rhonda!
What?
I like you, you know? A lot. And I think we ought to be together, or go out, or something. And a lot of people think so too, you know?
What?
I said, a lot of people think we ought to be together, or go out, or something.
Well, who said that?
Just a lot of people,
Well, how do you know they said that?
because they said so.
Well, who said so?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Just Suzette.
Suzette said that?
Yeah. And Dan.
Suzette and Dan Harding said that we ought to be together and go out or something?
Yeah.
Well, who else said that?
Marcy.
Marcy.
Yeah, and Phil.
Marcy and Phil?
Dina and Shelly
Dina
and
and
Marlon
Shelley?
and Eric and Wendell and Gail and Jimmy
Gail?
and Sandrine and East.
East?
Yeah, and that's just to name a few.
Well, why would they? I love those guys. I'm good to those guys. Why would they say that? That's talking about me behind my back. That's mean.
No, I don't think they're being mean, Rhonda. They were just telling me to go for it with you because they like you. And me. Us. They're rooting for us, Rhonda.
Who's rooting for us?
Everybody, Rhonda. Dina and Shelly and Marvelyn
Well,
and
they
Gail.
never
and-
told me that they're rooting for us.
Well, that's because I told them not to tell you they were. Because I wanted you to hear from me that I like you, not them. It's just, I'm sorry if I made you mad. When I kissed you.
You can't just do that, you know?
Yeah, I know. Sorry. It's just, I thought you liked me the way I like you.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, all right then. So, then, can I... Wait, so do you want to be together?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, all right then. So, then, can I would like to kiss you if that's okay.
It's not.
Oh,
Because I don't know how.
huh?
I don't know how. I've never done it before.
What do you mean?
I won arm wrestling at every winter carnival from 5th grade on, and I work on plywood at Bushy's lumber mill, and that is not what most men want.
Oh, now where do you get that?
From everybody.
Well, I gotta tell you, you got it wrong, Rhonda, because there's a lot of guys that think you're really pretty.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I do. So, have you never You know what? Let's, why don't you try giving me a kiss and see what happens? And I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything like that. If you're worried about that, I promise.
No, let's do this. Is it cherries?
Nope.
Is it raspberries?
Nope.
Open-faced rhubarb pie?
Nope. You okay?
Oh, Dave, I see it. I see it. It's nice. This is nice. It's good. You're good at this.
And you are good at this.
I thought it'd be hard, and it's not at all. And I feel like I want to do it for a long time, but I also feel like I want to do something else next, but I don't know what that is.
I do. You want to know what comes next?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we go inside and I'll show you.
Well, how long is it going to take?
Well, it could take all night, maybe longer.
Well, wait. We have work tomorrow, first shift.
Says who?
Wait. You mean call in? Like we're sick? We're calling in. We're calling shit like it's you and me. We're not working first shift or any shift tomorrow. You get yourself inside there, Mr. Arctic Catman, and you get ready to show me what's next.
All right.